So hey guys, what's up? It's Gears here, and we're continuing on with Chapter 6 of Max Payne 3. Now, I am cutting out a lot of the cinematics, so you don't have to like bother seeing them, or I might put a skip thing. Either or, I'm actually cutting them out for now because it's just too much gigabytes of memory and all that stuff for the game. And I have to upload it like longer, so basically I'm going to be cutting out a lot of cinematics, so you can watch them of course in your own game, because you can't really skip them anyways. So yeah, continuing on with this chapter 6, you're in basically that guy's office. So basically we're starting off with this part where there's a lot of enemies right here in this office, basically protecting the so there's no, I guess their enemies don't get out. So basically, of course, you're just gonna go out blasting these people because there's no way around them. This was actually kind of hard for me. I did die multiple times because I was kind of just running around and I only had one painkiller left. And as you can see, they're coming from all the angles you can possibly think of. And I thought, okay, maybe 1, 2, 3 here is all the enemies here, but they keep coming from someplace. Oh, and they, damn grenades. So circle around the office, little offices, I don't know what you want to call them. You got to get this little tech geek in here and help out and try to get the security back on. Basically everything to protect from them not coming in.
Poor kid was scared shitless, but I thought we'd seen the worst.
So yeah, of course the kid's scared as hell. He's a little geek kid.
You're doing good, come on.
I didn't think I'd have a day like this when I wake up in the mornings.
Wish I could say the same thing. Fact was, I'd gotten used to protecting Bronco in the big bad world. We hadn't anticipated a siege situation here. Hadn't prepared for it. I couldn't tell the kid that.
And there's a whole bunch of people here. This is where I kind of died a couple of times because... So I just died, so I cut that piece out. That wasn't the best. But yeah, it's because they ambush you pretty hard, like, and it's not and they it's hard to explain for me, but they come from every angle and they shoot through these little pinnacles, so there's little things which are hiding from them do not protect you at all. So you gotta make sure that you move around, don't stay in the same cover you're actually in. That's what I learned about this part, is you need to move around, go around these guys, go to the right and keep going that way so you kill those guys. So make sure you keep moving around, and because eventually they'll break through whatever cover you're in and you'll basically get hurt. As you can see, I have no painkillers, so meaning no painkillers meaning you're just gonna die again. So make sure you take cover or just move around to the whole game, through the whole area that the enemies are in. And make sure you have multiple weapons so you can switch between them, because you'll eventually run out of ammo of one thing and you don't want to do that, even though I'm out of ammo in this one. So continuing on to walk through this, you'll get more ammo. That seemed to be the last guy, I'm not too sure, but he died that way. So scavenge for ammo and good weapons and everything to, of course, restock for the next pile of enemies you'll probably get.
Come on, move. You gonna be able to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
All right, whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's. security system was back online, things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Seemed like breaching the perimeter had been no more difficult than strolling through the front gates. But hey, who needs a Trojan horse when the alarm is down and your standing army is a dame, a dork, and a drunk? Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guy's working on the security system now, sir.
It just came on.
Okay, good. Then lock yourself down. Stay put. Let us take care of these guys down here. Once they realize they can't get to you, they should back off.
Max, try not to completely destroy the place.
Let's just concentrate on staying alive. Sir!
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth.
So now I'm just looking for some clues. I'm gonna look for some painkillers in here, and once I do that, I'm gonna go continue on with the mission.
Office supplies.
Because I always have to restock up. And it says examine photos.
Graduation shots of Rodrigo, Victor, and Marcelo, educated at rich kid finishing schools all over Europe. No wonder they had the common touch.
So continuing on in the office, you'll see a girl that is
Poor
dead.
girl was dead. Shot through the head by some hero fighting the rich, one lonely secretary at a time.
And now there's a crazy people with a jeep shooting the hell out of you. And now he's gonna break into the damn place. Shoot the driver so that it doesn't kill you. If you don't shoot the driver, you'll be dead. So we'll continue on and repeat that, and we'll just do that again. Shoot the driver fast enough so it doesn't kill you. You'll do the slow time, kill the people that are coming into the front of the place. You're gonna want to like take cover really, because after you kill these enemies, it's gonna get really hard. At least it did for me. I died a couple of times when this other guy came in. He came in with like this type of Gatling gun, machine gun, heavy ass gun. I don't really know what it was, but it was a heavy gun. So after the killing these guys here, like one or two, maybe three of them, the guy will come out of the van. Okay, so since you killed the last guy, there's this big damn guy with this big heavy weapon with a hell of a lot of ammo. He is actually, I thought he was really hard, and then I died like maybe 4 or 5 times until I thought, okay, well if you shoot the helmet off completely, he'll die once you hit him in the head. So what you guys want to do is shoot his helmet to get it off him, and then shoot his head, and then he'll be dead. But he's a little hard to come back because the bullets do go through the cover. So make sure you keep moving around after he reloads his gun and stuff. As you can see, I was like playing dead or crouching down really on slow time still. So try to keep shooting his helmet. The only way you'll shoot him is when he's reloading, like right then and there. As you can see, I just shot his helmet off, and now he's dead. It took me a while, but that's what you gotta do.
We'd seen the worst of it. The elevator would take me back up to Rodrigo's
So stock up on
office
ammo and whatever
wait
other
the rest of
guns
it
you can
out.
possibly find, and we'll continue on here.
I didn't know what the hell I was gonna find up there, but I sensed it wasn't gonna be a stripper bursting out of a cake.
Senor Branco! Senor Branco! I can't get through to him. Ever since the security door is triggered, he hasn't made a sound.
Rodrigo, it's Max. Open up. Can you hear me?
Eu já tentei.
Senor Branco, open up! I'm gonna try to get in there from the roof. You find the security guard and get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I knew there was another way in upstairs for the helipad, the little luxury runaround that kept the rich looking down on the poor literally as well as metaphorically.
Rodrigo! 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 God damn it.
Of course, he was dead. Clean, one shot, a professional job. I began to look for clues. I couldn't get playback on one of the cameras and it looked like the disc was missing. Someone in this building was trying to keep things low-key. But then why had everyone else come driving through the goddamn wall? Fabiana. Even if the man who employed me was dead, his wife was still out there. Maybe she could be saved. Maybe some good... Picking the photo from the broken fragments, something caught my eye. Figures.
Only blind luck it meant the blast wasn't fatal. If I'd been out for any longer, the smoke would have gotten me. Perfect. If I wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this. Unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency.
So, well, your friend here that helped you get the security back on basically didn't make it. He was a young kid. They killed him. And you're taking revenge off the guy that killed him and all that stuff. So I use slow time to kill the enemies here, since it's, well, I like using it at times. And if you can see what I just did right here, if you get really close to an enemy, basically you do this like melee attack, and then you can shoot them and kill them. So walking down here, you got cause an explosion from the fire of unstableness.
Rodrigo or not, Fabricas Bronco is falling apart quite literally.
So as you can see, there was a guy that was like there burning, and yet he was still moving, about to kill you. That's a little freaky at times because it was funny when you see him there.
Multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Now, there's 3 enemies right here. It's pretty easy to kill. As you can see here, I'll kill them pretty fast. It's kind of funny here. Look at, they're standing all there in a row. I just killed them all that fast. Now when you continue on, there's these cabinets. You just tap Y to knock it down.
The guys who tried to kill me might have had an idea. So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week.
I don't know, is it me or do they use that 3D effect in this game a lot in the cinematics? It's like really annoying now. I mean, maybe if it was there like in the beginning, that's cool, but they use it in every part of the cinematic and it's kind of annoying. Sucks for those people that like to play games and they got that's really hurts your eyes.
Hurt pretty bad. If he didn't die before I got to him, I might get some answers.
Hey! Why?
What?
Why Rodrigo Bronco?
Why? What?
Why did you come to kill Rodrigo Bronco?
We came to kill you! Because of what you did to us! You killed so many of us!
What reason did this poor bastard have to lie? He would be dead from shock or loss of blood in half an hour, even if I didn't leave him there to burn.
Where's Fabiana?
What?
Fabiana Bronco, where is she?
That Commando Sombra got her! Up the hill!
Then it was up the hill for me, I guess, where the gang held sway. I had to try to figure out who was using these angry paramilitary clowns as some kind of front to kill Rodrigo.
So that concludes the chapter 6 of Max Payne. We'll continue on with chapter 7. I'm gonna cut off the cinematic and I'll continue on with the original stuff, because you'll see him just talking about stuff and being drunk all the time. So continue on with chapter 7. Please like our Facebook and please like and comment this video, and I'll do better as much as I can.
Was gonna kill me too. I could see that.